Hello and welcome back to Lucius 3. Right, so we are dressed and ready to go in this super appropriate outfit. This is definitely very appropriate for going out. Definitely. So these are your official channels, by the way. If you're watching it elsewhere, someone has of course stolen my content. Right, let's head out the house and find these four horsemen. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, chat. We can do this. There's a new pigeon. A raven. Are we going to explode that? It's not flying away. Most of the birds around here would fly away when you got near them. They seem to like him. Okay.
Follow me.
Okay. Oh, the hearts can fast travel. Okay. But, hello. Another raven, just what I was looking for. I guess you blow them up to fast travel. I don't think that's what I want to do. Where did you go? How do I view the map? Well, I can see him. I don't... Maybe it's select, which is back on the Xbox 360 controller. I'm always dubious to press back though, you know, it's not the most useful of buttons. Hello. Okay. Okay. Looks empty right now. The Freeman's mailbox. Do you have any bobbleheads for me, sir? Okay. We opened that door easily enough. It was just like,
they're our closest neighbors. I think it's important we keep good rapport with them. They're the kind of people who like to gossip, love to snoop around other people's business. On top of that, they're terribly religious. It's better we visit them than have them constantly visit us. So just keep close attention to everything, learn as much as you can.
So we need to learn from these people to find out who is most likely to be the horseman. And they're very religious. Okay, we already popped open the door, so I don't know why we need to answer the door. Courtesy to you also.
Come on in, detective. I saw you guys coming from a mile away. I'm cooking at the moment, but it's good you brought the little one for a visit. I'm sure he'll get along with my boys just fine.
And so I'm sure exploding a raven in their face won't creep them out at all.
You want anything? Coffee? Tea? Beer, maybe?
No, ma'am, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi and bring the boy over for a quick visit. We have to be leaving soon anyway.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, make yourself at home. I think Gary's at his office, working on something.
Something demonic? Well, I'm going to go snoop around.
Why don't you look around and I'll have a word with the missus.
A word? Mm-hmm. I see. I see. You're guessing your wicked way. And he is evil, maybe. I'm guessing, because he's helping us out, you know. It's like, if we're the bringer of the apocalypse, good or bad. For good or bad, they seem happy to see us. I kind of want to snoop in here. You might. Did that just say it was full of pictures of kids? Aha. Just what I needed at home. A screwdriver. A flathead screwdriver. I don't know why I need a battery, but we're just going to steal all your gear. I'm probably not meant to be back here, you know. It's like, you're probably not meant to think you're meant to come past them cooking in the kitchen. But, of course not. Of course I look like Casper the Ghost. Of course I'm deaf, kids. Hello. Don't mind me. I'm just snooping to see if I can steal anything from you. truly evil kid comes to steal your bobbleheads. That's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. Okay. That's why I came this way. Like, the one place they would hide a bobblehead is where you're potentially not meant to think you can go. Okay, hello, kids. What do you have going on in here? More ravens, oh dear. Do you want another raven to explode in your face? Okay. You guys can't be highlighted, so... Magazine probably meant for young girls. Its colour is bright pink and features mostly pictures of young boys. Well, you should be. I run over your furniture. Disrespect your house. I am a parkour kid. I parkour everywhere. This is one weird bath. It's very, very shallow. That is very shallow. Okay. Should we be going upstairs maybe? Rather than out back. Is this where the barbecue was? Okay, we can literally go back outside. We could run away. It would probably trigger a cutscene if we left the house. I don't want to leave. It would probably trigger a cutscene if we went too far away. What a weird place to keep your chair. Skateboarding skills? Hello, Raven. You're just for fast travel, aren't you? I don't want to explode you. I do not wish to explode you. Okay, the brightness is too quiet. Too... You know what I mean. It's too dark. The brightness being too quiet is a legitimate way of saying... What do you mean I'm full of crap? No, it's a legitimate way of saying that it's not bright enough if the brightness is too quiet, you know. Like, the sound is too dim. I don't know what you mean, mate. It's legitimately a correct nomenclature. Oh, hello. I think I will nose in other places before coming to you, because you're probably progressing. Another raven. Quotes the raven. Creepy books, but nothing interesting. Nothing going on with the beds. What is that? Nothing that we can interact with. Nothing going on in this. Okay. What do you got in here? A chair. Computer, a lamp. No computers. Okay, windows. Could I push someone out the window? Indigestion. Okay, another bobblehead. Let's go. Okay. Oof. Creepy demon. 5 FPS mirror. Have you never seen a 5 FPS mirror before? They are quite a rare item, don't you know? Okay. Magazine probably meant for young girls. Why?
Probably the boys forgot it here. They should really learn to pick up after themselves.
But it's for girls. It's for little girls. It's a little girly mag. Or is it a gay boy mag? What are you typing in here?
Well, hello. Who do we have here? I was just writing a letter here. Work thing, you know. How are you, son? You look...
That's
How
a
can I
bit
say this?
uncomfortably close.
Delicate.
Yikes.
How are my boys treating you?
Yeah.
If they get aggressive, just let me know.
I think those...
I'll take care of it. We're planning to add a pool to the house. I would love to see you swimming in it someday.
Yeah.
Do you like swimming?
I think that magazine of little boys might be yours. I think we might be burning you at some points. Okay, he was writing in his office. He has a weird taste in magazines. He also likes to stay extremely close to me. I don't like that, not one little bit. He likes little boys a little bit too much, this man. He definitely needs to be punished. He will be facing the wrath of the demon. I mean, that's another thing as well, you know. It's like, if you think about it, heaven and hell, like shades of grey. The devil is just a prison worker, right? It seems that Jack left already. I should leave too and look around in town for him. Why did he leave without me? That's creepy. That's very creepy. But yes, I mean, he punishes evil people. He he punishes. Wait, can we interact with you now? No, that's just the creepy magazine again. He punishes evildoers and makes sure that they have a horrible afterlife for all of the evil things that they have done in life, and make sure that evil demons do not escape their nightmare hell. And yeah, so gets the bad rap. That was awkward. It's just a bit weird that it would necessarily be the bad guy, because he punishes evil. He's, if anything, good. Whereas God's, in a lot of his aspects, they say the greatest trick that evil ever did was making you think it didn't exist, or making you think that he was in fact the opposite way round. I'm going to give you awkward religious things to think about. So, to question your faith and your humanity. But yes, I mean, they do say that the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was making you think that he either didn't exist or that he was, good. But also, maybe it's just that, hello bobbleheads, maybe evil is God, and, he made you think that he was. There's some papers lying around that contain information about the town. Okay. Found some papers built by the Wagner Corporation. Judge Jackson. Underneath the name, there's a short tagline: Debit Deus est Crucis Finum. Okay, so Judge Jackson is a candidate for a horseman. Yeah, I mean, if anything, a lot of the things that the gods in the Bible does is contrary to being good. Yeah, we already quoted that. So yeah, it's something to question yourself, because he needs to have people question their faith by saying sacrifice your own son, and then changing it last minute, and ordering evils upon the world and different things. And a lot of the things that's in the Bible that God does are contrary to being a benevolent, all-seeing, all-good person. Yet the devil, maybe he tries to entice people, but if you're enticed by evil, again, like maybe you just had evil in your heart anyway, and you were destined to do that anyway. So, true good people wouldn't necessarily succumb to the evil ways. When presented with the option, they would still be good despite the evil. But then again, also God on that side is doing exactly the same thing in those instances. So again, shades of grey. It's not all good and evil. They both have good and evil aspects to them, and humanity themselves have the same good and evil shades of grey aspects, and it's rare to impossible that someone is one or the other. So it's just like balances and checks and balances. But if you're religious, I would suggest, I'm not, and I am not into these things, but I'd suggest that if you were religious, hello, you are a weird shadow. You dead? Did they kill you? You turned into a weird shadow. I can't photo you. Why have you turned into a Shadow Lord? I think he's dead. I think they killed him. I think they killed him.
Good morning, Detective. How can
He turned into a shade of grey. He's a grey shade. Mind blown.
Continuous studies. I know he's used to being homeschooled, but unfortunately that's not really an option anymore.
He was a grey shade.
I'm sure we can fit him in.
A shade is
It's
a
not
type
like the
of
town's filled with
spectre.
kids. We'll be just fine, won't we, Lucius?
But yeah, I mean, if you are religious, you'd have to think about these things, because
One more thing.
essentially,
You don't
hell
explain
is
much.
just a prison for the truly
Heh.
evil,
Well,
you
we
know,
have
with
enough
different
noise as
levels
it
of
is.
evilness
Some
for
silence
the,
would do us all
what is
good.
it, the 7 or 9 levels,
Sure.
circles
Is it
of
okay if
hell?
he looks around a little bit?
And, you
Of
know,
course.
you'd only
I'll
really
be
go
here
there
all
if you
day.
really deserve it, and then there's
I was thinking if
you
we
know,
could start next week.
limbo
Get
and
him a
the
chance to
in-between
relax.
for if they're onshore, and then
Some
heaven above,
gas
and all that.
Yes, of course. We actually have a Halloween vacation this year. We thought the kids would enjoy
And you
some
wouldn't
free
go
time to
somewhere
get their
that you
costumes
didn't
ready.
deserve to go. And, you know, maybe again, it's not
it's
eternal, you know,
perfect.
maybe you
Thanks, Amanda.
recycle life,
see
you
you
know, you go, you serve time there, and then you're reborn on Earth to, you know, redo a life,
I
and
think
then
we should first determine your
end up
progress
somewhere
before
else
choosing a path
again.
for you.
You know, it's like, do you then, have you been reformed? Are you a reformed soul and a better soul, and, you know, go somewhere more deserving? She works at school as a teacher, married to the doctor. Not much to do here now, to do with her now. She might prove useful later on. Okay. But I want to ignite that one
Hi
person.
there. Is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, do you have any bobbleheads? I would very much like any bobbleheads you might have in your vicinity. I definitely want any bobbleheads that you may have. I didn't pay attention to that scene. I was too busy talking about my theories on religion and all that. You know, it's like it's the least understandable thing why the lead prison warden of evil would be considered the evil one, because they're punishing evil, they're capturing evil people. Does that sound evil to you, or would someone evil be the one that convinces you to think that that's evil? You know, to say, hey, you know, don't support the person that's on the side of fighting evil people. You know, support the person that is against punishing truly evil people with actions. And it's always, you know, subjective to how they've done, and, you know, their own personalised hell for the actions they've performed, and, you know, deserving for what they have done. So also there's the aspect of, is the personal hell on earth? You know, are you just born, you know, maybe there is no heaven and hell, and maybe it's just you live in your next life cycle a version of that life. Okay, so Mayor ordered something. Come on, I said to take it. And then maybe in your next life you just have consequences based on your previous life. So if in your previous life you were a complete arsehole, you know, maybe you're living through hell in this existence as a result of that. And then, you know, if you're better in this existence as a result of living through that hell, maybe you'll have a nice existence next time, and maybe it's just balances until you find the perfect level of, you know, where you belong, that will make you not necessarily be an evil person, but, you know, balance society. But also, you know, you may just end up with shit done to you that you don't deserve anyway. It all could just be chaos, you know, human nature and all that. Okay. Anything on the judge's desk? I do presume that there would be interesting things here. Right, can we get out this way? No, I'm guessing I'm not meant to be able to come up here. Oops. Casper the Friendly Ghost is investigating the courthouse. But in a game like this, of course, I'm going to start bringing up these questions for you to question your faith. Question your faith indeed. We are playing a demon child. Maybe. I mean, you know, he has evil, potentially, powers. And, you know, he has killed. So, in previous games... the Scales of Justice. Scale, the office belongs to Jackson. I think fits the description, but he is not here. Yes, I do think that he does fit the description for one of the horsemen, but he is definitely not here. Let's go find his house. You know, I did already say that myself, did I not? That he seems like he may be what we're looking for. Okay. Go and investigator. I feel like I may have missed a bobblehead in this location.
Hello? Are we interrupting?
Oh no,
Interrupting
Dr.
cow.
Green here was
Interrupting
just
cow.
leaving.
Interrupting cow. Moo.
Hello, Jack. Lucius. Yes. So, John, I'll be back later in the evening. Shall we say 6 o'clock?
Yeah, that's fine. See you then. Come on in, Jack. It's nice to see
Let's
you.
go in. Nice trophy you got there.
Well.
Well.
What do I owe the pleasure of this visit?
Well, I was still going through the case of Charles Wagner.
Maybe bringing the kid here and talking about the case isn't such a good idea, Detective.
Yeah. How
Who am I going to tell?
How are you?
You have a
Everything
very
okay?
religious icon on
I'm
your
good. I'm
wall.
just trying to get to the bottom of this.
This must be a very religious
Yes, I know.
town.
We all do. Charles was a good friend of mine and will be sorely missed. I just can't wrap my
With all
head
due
around him
respect,
doing
sir.
anything like this.
I think aiming for his jaw right after he died is something a friend would probably not do.
That would
Someone
happen.
has to continue the work he was doing. It's important for all of us, and quite frankly, I think you are stepping out of line here, Detective.
Maybe I am. I'm sorry if I've offended you. I'll be getting out of your way now, sir. Is it okay if I leave you here for a second?
I just want to look for some
I think
bobbleheads.
you'll find the whole building quite interesting. You don't have to watch him or anything. He'll find his way back to my apartment on his own.
You sure about that, Detective?
Yeah, easily enough.
You
Well,
know that, right?
I might go looking around the entire
Okay,
town.
don't worry.
Okay, fine. Just for a few minutes, then.
Thank you, sir.
I might go hunting for bobbleheads.
Serves you right. Cunt.
Ooh, what are we going to do to him? Ooh. Surely it's time he is the first horseman. Archery, okay.
It's one of the most exhilarating things a man can do. You will learn that one day, son. We used to go hunting with your father back in the day. There's not a lot of things that give you that rush. A man is most at peace when he's one with nature, son.
Okay, yes, it's him. I need to make sure we won't be interrupted. He has a physical late in the evening, but a poster in the lobby said his campaign starts that day. I must show that poster to him. Before I do anything. Religious icons, yes, okay. Can't we have to turn them upside down, okay. Your schedule, sir.
What's this? Oh, shit. I need to call him.
I need to call him. As if he knows that we're
Hi,
making him
Lucius,
call
John.
the physician.
About the appointment we had today. Listen, I'm not going to be able to make it. Yeah. No, I'm not trying to avoid the full physical. It's just that I'm actually starting the campaign trail today. Yeah, I need to be in Little Rock by 6, so I can't really be doing a physical with you, can I?
But before you
Yeah.
go,
No, I won't be able to do it for a while. I'll be gone for the whole month. We'll have to reschedule.
can I make
when
one of
get
those
back.
flags impale him? Seems very patriotic.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'll let you know when I get back. Talk to you later. Bye.
Seems very patriotic.
Thanks. I don't have to do that anymore. You're my own personal savior.
And I'm going to save you from your sins by not allowing you to commit anymore.
What's the matter, son?
I will not be allowing you to commit any more sins. Okay. Stuck on the chair. Are you the president? You must just be like the mayor. Again, you're not going to let me do that whilst you're here. I need to kill you. We've made sure that we're not going to be interrupted.
Feeling all right?
Don't mind me. I'm fine. Can I make this? Okay. I should explore the town for a solution. Keep my eyes and mouth open. I should get the mayor to leave the building for a while so I can prepare the room. Okay. Turn this upside down. What? Okay, so we need to prepare the room for a satanic ritual of some sort, but we need to make the mayor leave first. So I can't go about doing things. Okay, the papers hold many details like the versus Morgan. Looks like Gabriel suppressed this information. We can't take photos of it or take it though. Okay. Anywhere else to go? There are a lot of rooms that we haven't necessarily been in. Let's go for an explore. Right, so we need to look around town for something to distract the mayor. That's just the courthouse. That's... We've been... Can't go in there? Well, I probably could climb through that window, I mean... Here I come to save the day. Here I come to break the game. Had to try. Had to try. Right, let's... I still don't know how to bring up this map.
Yeah, I guess that's what I was thinking too. This could be the place we're looking for. Let's go and check it out.
We've already checked it out, mate. I think our sequence broke. We've already been inside and seen the mayor. Now we've already got that.
Looks like the mayor's going for your dad's old job. Well, Charles's old job. Well, it says he's going to be in Little Rock this evening. He's 30 miles away. I hope we didn't miss him.
Yeah,
Doesn't seem like there's anyone coming. Let's check out, see if the mayor's even here. When we go in there, I want you to keep an eye out for clues, alright? We're looking for a guy who fits the description of the first horseman. Now, this guy has to be the closest thing we have to a king around here. But I'm not sure how we're supposed to handle this whole bow and arrow thing.
I'll just pretend that we saw that first. I don't want to break the game, but we did. Yeah. You enjoy going seeing the mayor. I'm just going to... Okay, tunnels. Probably the best place to look for the leader. I feel like we already did that, right? I'm trying to figure out how to bring up the map. And by sitting out here. No, I didn't want to fast travel. Okay. I didn't want to do that. Right, we may have used up our raven heart. Okay, we may need to kill another raven then. Okay. What is that? A weird metallic object labelled T. I'm trying to figure out how to bring up a map. None of my buttons bring up a map on the controller. Wait, D-pad. There we go. There's the map. Okay, let's go. Right, so is there a way to zoom in? Okay. Where are we? We're at Town Hall. Okay, right. So there's a school over there. There's Freeman. There's MacGuffin's house. Where's our house? Right, I'm going to head over to Judge Jackson's house, maybe. There's a diner over there. I don't know which one was our house, but we're going to head up here. We're going to head up here. Okay. There may be something else in town that we can do. Right. This may be where we came from. Okay. Yeah, I think we came from here and left. So. Right. There's a diner over there. I hear you. I do need one of your hearts. Whoops. Pop. I do want one of your hearts. Okay, well. Oh, we can slowly get it to go up. There we go. There we go. We become the raven. Can we land on top of the house? Pop! Ooh! Ooh, I feel like we could use that to break the game. I feel like that could really break the game. I don't want to, but I do feel like we could super break the game with that. Okay. So it's Jackson's house, but it seems to be empty now. I should check again later, right? So we're not allowed to go in. Not allowed to go in with that. Okay. I like how it's preventing us to use the raven whilst we're near the house. Okay. Let's fly around. I don't know if this is necessarily any faster. Could we also fly out to sea? I don't know if this necessarily is any faster than walking, to be honest. We're doing it nonetheless. Okay. Nosedive! Onto the roof. Little pits. Okay. We are making a lot of noise up here. Fire pits. Okay.
And sometimes he has to run to his house because he left the stove on.
That doesn't sound like a person who's responsible enough to be a mayor, let alone a senator.
I know. But it's a good thing he has the alarm. Otherwise, I'm sure he would have burned the place down many times.
Ah.
Probably my livelihood with it.
Oh, right. Your reflection. But aren't you across the street from him?
Well, I guess it's kinda unlikely that my house would catch fire from his. But it's annoying, to say the least.
But his might catch fire from
Well,
yours.
hello there.
Hello.
What can I get
Don't
you?
mind me.
He doesn't really speak.
Want some bobbleheads?
No, there's nothing between them. I think it really wrong. But he might be for a while.
That's sad.
It might just be that if I open up my mouth, that things will ignite and explode in a demonic fashion. It might be what it might be, or I might just, have foot in mouth syndrome, and I literally put my foot in it anytime I open my mouth.
Welcome, son.
Did you just give me some foods? I'm not going to say no to this free food. Where is this? Where's this food that you... Is that for me? No. Okay. I've heard new fire alarm which is that keeps malfunctioning. I can use that to my advantage. Okay, so major. That might bring him out of the house. But any ravens about? No ravens. Okay. Where are we going? Interesting that wipes the map when I click that on the map. Okay, so we're here. Okay, so Judge Jackson is the mayor, right? There's a police station. Police station might be useful. Also, there was another house literally somewhere right next to this. It's there. Okay. Not necessarily loaded in the darkness, in the shades. Hard to see. Hard to see through this brightness. Might want to turn brightness up maybe. Even though it's at the level it suggested. I like to turn brightness higher than it's meant to be. It helps. Trying to jump the fence to get in. Sneak inside. Okay. Interesting car. Okay, there's the police station there. I'm going to go into this big house first, so see what we've got going on here. It's the town hall. We've already been there. Okay. Police station it is. Hello, police station. Enter the police station. And the detective is just waiting for me. Didn't you say you were going home?
That's strange. The reception's totally empty.
Are you not waiting for me at home? I mean, I know I'm meant to be finding things around town to try and get the detective, not the detective, but the mayor person out and about so that we can rearrange his office. Okay. What can I say about this place? Most of the time, only Lieutenant Kimball and Jackhammer are around here. There's at least something interesting to explore here. Okay. Repossession note or something? What is that? Reward of $1,000 for the information leading to the arrest of anyone possessing an illegal firearm. Okay. $1,000 for crashing out people with illegal firearms. Chas, are you in for that? If you are, then grass them up. I mean, you know, £1,000 at stake. Why wouldn't you? Hello. Someone's purse. UHN money. Does it have money inside? Okay, literally just standing on the toilet. We're literally just looting the entire town for gear at the moment. Remember, we can go get a battery back at the house as well. We've got a screwdriver now. Okay, another bobblehead. Mainly what I'm looking for is bobbleheads. Don't know why, but I just want the bobbleheads. Maybe it's the 7th seal if you haven't got all of the bobbleheads. You don't truly... Is that the disaster broadcast system? The emergency broadcast system? It didn't look like the usual thing. I mean, you know, in the old days of 4 or 5 channels and terrestrial TV, when they weren't 24/7, Channel 2 and all that used to go off air and have things like that, you know, like temporary placeholder. They might still do that, to be honest. I don't know. Different room. I'll need another way in. Although I have got... I mean, I could maybe use the screwdriver, but I would suggest that this would be a way in. Okay, what you got, mate? Anything? Is that your desk, literally? You're at work. Kimball's office. Let's just stare at the door. Okay, I feel like we need a key. It didn't trigger the first time I stared at the door, but the second time it was like... Did we psychically open it?
Sir, you there?
He is. It's Gabriel.
Detective. Speak of the devil. And Lucius. How lovely.
I can't help but think that looks more like he's sucking on a lollipop than a
Don't
cigarette.
worry. I haven't revealed your little secret. And who would even believe me? I'm actually hoping you might end up changing your plans.
And you don't think that the detective behind you would be hearing
Jack.
all of that?
Come on.
Ta-ta.
I'd be like, what's all that about?
Good morning,
Who's
Detective.
suspicious?
I see you're still dragging the kid along. You planning on keeping it?
I think he should join the classes so he doesn't fall behind. And I also think it would be good for him to stay with me for a while.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you do know that keeping him around is not going to bring your son back.
Or will it? Packed with the demon and the
I
devil.
know. I got this under control. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what was this guy doing here? Why is the desk downstairs empty?
Oh, Gabriel, we were just talking about you and your situation. He's handling the case, and we're just all looking out for the kid here.
Not suspicious at all.
The desk is empty because Kathy left. Like most people, she was affected quite a bit by the Wagner case. She couldn't stay anymore because of the memories that kept surfacing. Anything else?
No, I'm good.
Then go and do your job. We still have a lot of loose ends here, and state troopers just notified that there's an APB on a girl that could be coming through here. I want you to check the motel for her. Her name is
Molly Ringwood?
Paula Lambert.
Paula Lambert.
Tall, blonde, attractive. Stole $40,000 from her boss.
Yeah, looking good. Come on, son.
Okay. Met him again at the police station. He was in his office with Gabriel, a mysterious yellow-suited man who almost hits us. Who we almost hit with the bus. Yes, who also levitated the bus in the air, and is clearly the angel Gabriel. That's mine. That's mine. I would have you know. Yes, we're done here. I just came for the bobbleheads. I just came for the bobbleheads. I'm definitely done here. Okay. So he wants us to go to the hotel. But is there anything else near it now? I do think we are literally done in here now. Okay. Ravens, I hear you. I hear you well and clear. I'm going to pop this Raven so that we've got one for next time. And then I think I'm going to call it a day. So, thanks for watching. Join us again for some more. Goodbye.